Welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a long time since I uploaded something, but it's been just kind of crazy the past few months getting ready for the wedding. So Matt and I, he's right here, we got married 2 days ago on Saturday, August 21st, and today it's Monday, so just 2 days later, and we are about to go to the airport to go on our honeymoon. So we're gonna do 3 nights in Paris, 2 in Capri, and 5 in Positano. So I just figured we would vlog it because we always liked in the past when we would vlog our trips just to look back at for memories, whether people watch it or not. So like I said, I haven't really vlogged much the past few months just because of the wedding, and also I feel like there hasn't been much activewear that's been like awesome that's come out to get, especially Lululemon. I feel like I just really haven't bought in a lot of stuff. So then we're about to leave for the honeymoon now. Our car comes in like 10 minutes and it's here. So I will probably see you in Paris. All right, so we made it to Paris. And yeah, we took a red eye to Paris. So my eyes are really bloodshot right now. I slept for like maybe an hour. Regardless, the flight was really easy. The only thing was we packed apparently way too much. My luggage was literally 70 pounds apparently, and then his was like 60. So we had to buy a duffel bag and just like carry that on the plane with us. So otherwise we would have had to pay $200 each luggage. So now we literally...
And we're taking 4 flights on this trip, so instead of paying $200 for each trip, we bought a $25 duffel bag.
Yeah, which is better, but we look ridiculous because we literally have 4 things of luggage right now that everyone's like, how long are you here? Like 10 days. Anyways, so because we took a red eye, we landed pretty early. It is now 10 o'clock, so we're just walking around, and our check-in's not until 3, so we just have like 5 hours to kill. But and it's really pretty out. The only thing is that it's kind of colder than we were expecting. Like I bought really hot outfits, but it's like 60s right now, so we'll see how I feel my dress is. But luckily right now I'm wearing my airport clothes, which are comfy clothes. I'll show them. Yeah. So yeah, just wearing my Lululemon Aligns and Aritzia top, Aritzia boyfriend hoodie, and my Yeezys. So very comfy, but this is like as warm as my clothes get, so it's perfect for today, but otherwise we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna go find the Eiffel Tower now. All right, so we made it. There she is. And we cannot believe how quiet it is here. Like, if this was Central Park in New York, 10 a.m., there would be like people just everywhere. It'd be packed, especially on a day like today. I just can't believe there's like no one here. It's like empty. So that is just really foreign to us. But it is such a pretty day, and we just cannot believe we're here. Alright, here she is. This is the Statue of Liberty torch. What? Oh wow. That's what the driver was trying to say.
Yeah, we were like, yeah.
So yeah, this is the flame of the Statue of Liberty, but we didn't realize that this is also the tunnel where Princess Diana died, which we just watched all about Princess Diana and the Crown recently. So this is very, very crazy. I like totally forgot that was here, right? And here is the tunnel. Easy. Right near the Eiffel Tower, back there. Alright, we made it to Kiss Paris. There you go. These tank tops are cute.
Oh, is it Kirby?
Yeah. this is something I could wear a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Definitely aesthetics.
36, 37, 38 l'ensemble. Et on peut arrêter encore des rêves.
I like it.
Par contre, je vais prendre une photo, envoyer les heures et.
And then also have it in black.
Yeah. I like it better.
The other one better?
What?
The other top better?
Non, parce qu'en fait, j'avais écouté les demi-heures en plus, mais je crois que je les ai rascadés.
In the front?
Yeah.
Do you think it's this color or black?
Oh, yeah.
All right, time to see our hotel room. Here's our champagne. Oh my god.
Not a catfish.
Wow. That is real life. That is insane. Oh my god. Like the sky and everything. Are you kidding? This is our room.
Chips.
Where's the bathroom? What is that?
I don't know. It's the view though.
And a nice bathroom. Wow. All right, so it is now time for our first night in Paris. We took a nice long nap after we got back to the hotel because we were so tired. And then we woke up, showered, and popped some champagne, which I set up this camera and I just did not press record, but luckily I set up my iPhone, so that is what was put in there. And yeah, now we are going to, what is it,
Chez Monsieur.
Chez Monsieur. I have the worst accents of like anywhere. I will just always stick to speaking English because I just like, people know, like I just say hello because if I like, yeah, I'm just like really bad at
People read us as
accents.
Americans.
Yeah.
Before you go.
But yeah, so I'll just quickly show you our fits. So here's Matt.
I'm fixing my son.
It's a nice black Club Monaco shirt. And yeah, some nice suede shoes.
Oh my god, you're gonna love this shot.
My dress is from Revolve, but it's super annoying because these straps right here like always fall down. I got it tailored, but it's still like kind of loose, so that might be annoying, but whatever. And then I'm just wearing wedges, and yeah, and it's so nice out. The weather is like perfect. It was a little chilly earlier, but I think now it's like perfect. So yeah, now we're gonna enjoy dinner. Cheers.
The shot looks like a fake zoom background or something. It's ridiculous.
All right, we're at the restaurant and we ordered our first escargot. It smells really good, actually. Ooh. Ooh, it's oozy. Wow. So what did you think?
I thought it was good. It was just like oysters or clams. Like you said, the sauce like complemented well.
Yeah, so usually I don't like oysters or clams and all that shellfish, but this is actually pretty good just because of the sauce, I feel like. Otherwise it would be just like slimy and gross, but the sauce just was like really good.
Oysters and clams we're accustomed where it's like butter and nothing else. It's like a
Yeah,
good
it's like
pesto
a
sauce almost.
yeah, exactly.
You can say what it was?
Yeah, so now that we raved about all our snails, the wine they gave us was so good. I asked for like what they usually serve for wine, and they do a Chardonnay, but they put a little bit of black currant. Is that what it is?
Something like that. It's a red liqueur.
Yeah, black currant. I don't know if I'm like just mispronouncing that. And then just like a tiny bit of that in here to make it red and just give it a nice taste. And then they poured the rest with Chardonnay, and it's so good. And I've just never had Chardonnay like mixed with something like that. So far so good. And then they serve you bread, and they also serve you meat, cheese, and radishes, which we realize we just really hate radishes. They're way better. All right, so we are at Paris day 2 now. We had dinner first we got drinks at Harry's New York Bar, which I guess is just a bar that is from New York and is here in Paris. So we just had really good cocktails there. Then we went to dinner at that restaurant, which was so good, and they just were so nice to us. And then we got some more drinks at just like a random bar down the road. And then we came back. I'd say we went to bed at like 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then woke up around 8. I am pretty tired even though we slept a while. But I think I'm gonna get coffee, which I don't usually drink coffee, but I need to make sure I'm not like jet lagged at all. So we're gonna hit a museum at 10 o'clock. It's, I guess, the military museum.
It's called the Army Museum. It's a lot about Napoleon. Shout out Joe Crane for the recommendation.
Yeah. And today we had like pretty much wide open. Tomorrow we're doing the Louvre. So yeah, we're just gonna hit that museum and just like kind of shop around, maybe rent a moped or something. And yeah, by the way, I never said what I got from Kith. So I got that like white zip up sweatshirt. One of those tank tops, not the nude color one, the more like purpley pinkish one. And then I also got this like white crop top, which was perfect for today since I said it is like chillier in the morning, but at night it's pretty, or later in the evening it's like high 70s or mid 70s at least. And alright, and I'm wearing it with just Urban Outfitter jeans, my Statics, and yeah, my crossbody bag, which is perfect to like fit this camera in. And yeah, it's like the perfect travel bag, especially because here there's like pickpocketers, so you want to, you know, keep it in front of you and don't mind how messy our hotel room is. And then Matt's also matching me. He's wearing his Kiss shirt too, which she didn't get yesterday, he already had, but and jeans, and he has Bruce. Yeah, he got a Kiss Paris shirt, which is cool. They didn't have that for girls, or else I probably would have maybe matched him. All right, so we will see you at the museum. We're walking into the military museum. And so far there's a lot of knight armor. Here's some horse armor. Lots of guns and daggers. Alright, now we are in the tombstone of Napoleon. Like,
just the tomb, not the tombstone.
Like the tomb. So now it's time to learn all about Napoleon. This is definitely the coolest part of the museum so far. Everything else has been like just like knights in shining armor. Wow. That skeleton is pretty weird.
It's his horse.
Oh, wow. That's kind of morbid. Oh my gosh. This is kind of creepy.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so now it is like 4:30. It's been a while since we saw you at the museum. We actually rented an electronic bike that we biked around to where my grandparents used to live because they lived here for like 2 years. So that was fun. It was also sweaty. We biked like 7 miles and it was really scary biking just... So it was actually really scary biking around here just because there's so many roundabouts and I almost got hit by a moped. But after that we just shopped a bunch. I actually bought a bag, which I'll show you when we get back to the hotel. And yeah, now we're just like walking back to our hotel room, our little shower, and get ready for dinner and just have some more champagne. Okay, so now it is time to go to dinner. I'm totally gonna butcher the name of the restaurant we're going to. Do you know how to pronounce it?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Auberg Bersain, is how I would say it.
So I'll just gonna put all our itinerary down in the description box where we eat and stuff, but yeah, so we're just going out to dinner now. We have 7:30 reservations, and I'll show you our outfits. So there's Matt's fit. Got a Lacoste shirt on. And then I'll show you my bag that I bought today from ISL. So yeah, you may have seen this outfit in my Aritzia haul. I got this bodysuit in black, and I realized I was able to zip it up myself, so I got it in pink, and I'm obsessed. And it looks so good with these pants, which is in that Aritzia haul as well. They're so comfortable. These are just Steve Madden wedges I got a while ago. And then this is the new bag I got at YSL today. It's like the perfect size, and I actually really like the gold with it. And yeah,
the silver.
My silver, yeah. And yeah, you know, when you buy, there's so many designer stores in Paris specifically, but in Europe, if you buy designer items, or I'm sure maybe it's other stuff too, it's a little bit cheaper because you can get some money back when you go through customs. So yeah, this is my expensive purchase for the honeymoon. So now we'll go to dinner. So we just finished dinner. We took some pictures at the Eiffel Tower, and now we are at a cocktail bar called the Gatsby, and we just ordered shots of vodka and chestnut. I'm trying to set it up here. Let's see.
It smells so good. You can smell it like perfume or something. Smell it.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it looks really good. And your facial.
Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, wow.
Alright, I don't do shots of vodka, only tequila, so we'll see how this is. That's actually really good. I still don't do all yet. It was good. Just like the aftertaste, just like.
As a bite.
Yeah. Okay, so as you can tell, it was actually really good, like really sweet. But I'm just like really bad at aftertaste. But our drinks came out and they look so good. It was like. So yeah, I got a vodka drink, and you got a what drink? An old fashioned, which is his favorite drink. It is now our last day in Paris, and we're gonna finally go to the Louvre and do a guided tour. It's where the Mona Lisa is, and then we're gonna do the Lovelock Bridge, try to hit Notre Dame, and then also eat at this really pretty cafe up there. So yeah, we have a good amount to do today, except it's kind of like overcast today. So I was gonna wear like this really cute dress, but good thing I got this kid's sweatshirt because I'm probably gonna need it. We'll see, it's like overcast. Yeah, it's like overcast today, which is fine because we got really lucky with the weather the past 2 days anyways, and it'll be fine, but I'm just gonna be a little cold. So I'll just show you what I'm wearing. Okay, this is our full-length mirror that we're working with. So I have this bag from Cole Haan. I'm not going to bring my vlogging camera today, so if you see me vlogging on my phone and it's worse quality, I'm sorry. But then I'm wearing this dress from Aritzia. Yeah, I really wanted to wear this dress. I felt like it was very Paris, so I'm just gonna wear it anyways. And then my Vans, and then this is the Kiss sweatshirt, which doesn't really ruin the outfit, and I can always take it off for pictures. But yeah, so we will see you at the Lovelock Bridge. Okay, so we are at Lovelock Bridge, and it turns out they replaced all of the structure of the bridge, like the railings, with like this. So you can't put any more padlocks on the bridge, so that's kind of a bummer. We got here like an hour early before our tour to like buy a lock, take pictures of us, you know, putting a lock on the bridge. So that was like really sad because it's like I used to always talk about doing this and that, and now we just can't do it. So that's pretty lame that they replaced it with these railings. Yeah, so they replaced it because it was apparently too heavy for the bridge. So this is like, you know, whatever this is here, and then glass, I guess. Yeah, and then here is just the scene. But that is the saddest thing ever. They said instead of putting a lock on the bridge, you should take a selfie. Okay, so we made it to the Louvre, and the building itself is like magnificent. And then there's that pyramid. Alright, we made it inside the Louvre. We're underneath the pyramid, and we're just waiting here for our tour. This is the line to see her. Alright, we just finished our tour, and yeah, I mean it's a huge space, and she only covered like a few paintings, but it was really interesting. Mona Lisa was, you know, what we expected, just very tiny. So we didn't wait in that really long line. Instead we just like kind of took pictures off the side. But yeah, it was interesting because we're both pretty hungover from last night. We got drinks at that place, Gatsby, and just stayed out pretty late until like 1 a.m., which was cool actually because the Eiffel Tower was like sparkly. I took it on my Instagram, but I can like insert a clip here, and it was really pretty. Anyway, so we were just kind of hungover and tired, but it was a good tour. And now we're actually walking to Lululemon, so we're gonna check that out and then go to lunch. All right, here she is. So we are currently doing a 2-mile walk to lunch, and it's very intense. I feel like here's Moulin Rouge, and here's this little train. So yeah, it's interesting. Just casually walking by Moulin Rouge. These hills are what we've been walking for literally 2 miles. Get to the restaurant. It's rough and I'm sweaty, but they're so pretty. So we finally made it to the restaurant, and it was totally worth that walk. This is so pretty. As you can see here, there's so many people taking like photos in front of it, and around the corner there's like a really pretty view, which I'll show you after. But so pretty, and it's like all organic and fresh food, which I'll show you when it comes out. And our appetizers came out. This is butter beans, and this was cured sausage. I was definitely imagining like hot links of sausage. So I got a salad, and there was Matt's fish that he ordered. So we're just walking around after lunch, which was so pretty. Definitely recommend. And if it wasn't for making the trek there, we never would have come across this amazing view. And also, we found our makeshift Lovelock bridge on this gate, and then like there's these stairs and everyone looking at the view, and there's just locks all around there. So if we can find a lock, we will do this instead. So everyone's just sitting, chilling, looking at this view of Paris, and it's so amazing. I can't believe we came across this. All right guys, we got a lock. We wrote the Moscas and our wedding date, and now we're gonna lock it on. It says, yeah, do you see this to the front?
Yep.
Paris one, and then we also got this cute pink one as a little souvenir. So we're gonna do it. Sorry, I filmed him doing it on my Instagram instead, but we are in the Moscas right here with the view of Paris, which I think is prettier than the Lovelock Bridge anyways. All right, time to ride the moped to Notre Dame. So first time we're gonna be renting this. You just like do an app, I guess, kind of like Lime. And yeah, this will be interesting riding. Oh wow, 2 helmets. How about that? All right, mopeding our way to Notre Dame. Here we are. Okay, so we just got here to Notre Dame, and we can't quite see it. This view is so pretty though. And the moped ride was really, really easy. I highly recommend you do that if you're in Paris. So this is what we see of Notre Dame right now. Just a lot of construction going on. And then it's like behind there. Okay, so we walked around, and now we can definitely see it. I never got to update you guys because we were kind of in a rush coming back from mopeding around the city to dinner. So we got a drink at Hotel Raphael, which I didn't blog any of it, but I did put on my Instagram story if you want to see what that was. It was really pretty actually. It was definitely worth the trip to just get a drink on the rooftop because it looked at the Eiffel Tower, which is our view from our hotel room, but it was really pretty and like, yeah. And then we just ate dinner at Monsieur Bleu, which is, right, that was the name of it?
Yep.
Yeah, which is at this place right here, which is so good. It was hands down the best dinner we've had here. I got lamb chops, which was so good. The bathroom was so nice. And so I'd highly recommend you come here for sure if you come to Paris. The only
it's like one of the next restaurants I've ever been to. Like perfect service.
Yeah. The only weird thing is that there's like high schoolers like skateboarding in like the area of it. So that's the only weird part. But yeah, this is our last night in Paris, so we're just gonna walk around. And also the restaurant had a view of the Eiffel Tower, but it was kind of blocked here by like trees.
Kind of like that. You're
but either way, it was like still like pretty to look at it with like greenery and stuff. So yeah, this is our last night in Paris. We're just gonna walk around, maybe try to find some macaroons or something, and that's that. All right, we're just walking out of dinner, and this is sparkling right now. This happened at 1 a.m. last night, and now it's just randomly happening at like 9 o'clock. That is so pretty. All right, so we are now back at our hotel, just here on the balcony enjoying some macaroons and red wine.
Cheers. I cheers the camera.
Yeah, I figured, so I decided I'm going to split up our honeymoon into 2 vlogs. So I'll do Paris and then I'll do a separate one for Italy, just because I feel like it's only been 3 days and I feel like I vlogged so much. So in Italy we're doing Capri and Positano, so we'll vlog that separately. But yeah, I figured I'd do a quick recap, just like our thoughts on Paris. I think we did everything, like we don't regret a single thing on like the way we did our itinerary even. So as I said, I'm going to put everything in the description box as to where we went and everything we did, where we stayed. Everything's been really good. I would say our only thing is that like it's really slow here, which isn't necessarily like Paris's problem. It's more our problem from being from America. Like we're so used to being like fast with everything, just like getting your check at dinner, like getting coffee in the morning takes like an hour if you're just sitting there and waiting for your check. So that was just like the only like a big difference for us, is just like being more patient. And then just like I guess also portions are smaller, which was kind of good because like I wasn't bloated at all. Like I've been having cheese and stuff and feel fine. Usually I don't have dairy. And do you have anything else to add?
I think you covered it.
Other than that, definitely recommend Paris and this hotel too. Oh, last thing also is where we went today, where like the Louvre was like super crowded, kind of like Times Square area where there's just like so many people. But if you stay near the Eiffel Tower, I feel like it's just so much more quiet and peaceful and just like way more relaxing.
Which is impressive.
Yeah, like Nat kind of was like, I don't know, people told us to stay closer to like the Louvre area, which I don't really know why. I feel like this was just like amazing. Like that's the view I wanted to look at the whole time. Like it was just awesome that we could just walk in the middle of the night and just go take a picture by the Eiffel Tower. It was
I just thought conventional wisdom says stay near the biggest tourist attraction. It'll be touristy, trashy, but it was not the case here whatsoever. Locals told us it's the most expensive real estate in Paris, so it was very nice, very quiet, very quaint. Couldn't recommend staying here more. Area.
So like I said, I'll link our hotel down below, but like I would totally say just stay in this area. Like don't even bother by the Louvre. It was just like so relaxing and yeah. So yeah, other than that, we're gonna catch our flight. We're gonna leave at like 6 a.m. tomorrow to catch our flight to Capri. So we'll see you there.
Au revoir.
Alright, gotta end the vlog on this sparkly Eiffel Tower. Just blessing us with her presence again. So amazing. It literally never gets old. It's amazing.